Okay, so we got a direct in February. A partner showcase direct. Usually we get a big one in February, but hey, I'll take this one. And you know what? I enjoyed it. Yeah, some remakes they're showing off and some games getting ported over, but you know what? I think it's the last year of the Nintendo Switch's life, so I don't mind. There's still quite a few games I'm looking forward to. And so in this video, I'm going to talk about the 3 games from today's Nintendo Partner Showcase Direct, whatever they're calling it, that I am most excited for. Alright, so for this list, I'm just going to go in order of what I'm most excited for, 3 being the least, 1 being the most. But just to be clear, I'm excited about all 3 of these games, and there's even going to be one little bonus section as well. So first up, the game in the 3rd spot is South Park Snow Day. We finally have seen some footage. So I don't have a lot of experience with South Park games, and I think that's part of why I'm so excited about this one. Most of my experience comes from the Nintendo 64 side of South Park games, which they're not great. But I also have for Nintendo Switch the Fractured But Whole. I just haven't given it a shot yet, and I've heard great things about the Stick of Truth. So for this one, Snow Day, I mean, I'm real excited to check it out. The gameplay looks great, and it just looks like that perfect South Park universe. There's also the online aspect of the game, which I think could be super fun. These days I'm more into single player, but hey, definitely gonna try it out. Next up, Star Wars Battlefront Classic Edition. Come May 4th, I'm gonna be all over this one. Star Wars Battlefront is another series that I don't have a ton of experience with, having only played the PlayStation 4 versions of Battlefront 1 and 2. I never did play the classic versions from 2004 and 2005, so I'm really excited to give them a shot because all I've heard is great things about these games, so to finally get a collection of both of them, it's going to be so fun. Hopefully there's going to be some online for people who want that online portion, but for me, I'm just looking forward to playing through some single player. So yeah, I think the main reason I'm excited about this game is just to see what all the hype is about. Before I talk about the game that I'm most looking forward to, I wanted to give a special shout out to the rare games being added to the Switch Online, which just further shows that Nintendo and Xbox maybe are really up to something. So let's take a look at those games. So the games being added to the Nintendo Switch Online today on the Nintendo NES side of things, it's RC Pro-Am and Snake Rattle and Roll. For the Super Nintendo, it's Killer Instinct, Battletoads and Battle Maniacs. And then on Nintendo 64, it's Blast Corps. I've never played Blast Corps, but it's definitely one that I've wanted to check out. The other 4 I do have experience with. They all have pretty great OSTs, so if you haven't checked out those soundtracks, hey, you can find them on our channel. Well, except for the RC Pro-Am soundtrack, as that soundtrack is only like a minute long. But of all these games, the one I'm most excited for is definitely Blast Corps. I don't have any experience with it, but it looks fun. And now the game I'm most excited about, Disney Epic Mickey Rebrushed. It looks great. I never played the first game on the Wii, but I did dabble in the second game on the Wii U. Man, I love the Wii U. So yes, I will be giving this one a go for sure. There are surprisingly quite a few great Mickey games out there, and so I'm sure this one will be added to the list. So for example, I mean, there's Castle of Illusion, and there's the Magical Quest starring Mickey Mouse. You could even throw in Mickey's Speedway USA. There are so many. Recently I picked up Disney Illusion Island, and it kind of scratched that itch, but it just wasn't up to the Mickey standard. So yeah, I'm really happy that they are doing this remake, this rebrushed experience for the Nintendo Switch this year. And good news for you fellow collectors out there, it looks like this one is getting a physical release. And there you have it, the 3 games from today's Nintendo Direct that I'm most looking forward to. Yeah, we didn't get any heavy hitters, which is to be expected. It is a partner showcase after all. No, we didn't get Switch 2 news, but that's okay with me. My backlog is huge, so if the Switch 2 is delayed, like rumors suggest, I still have a lot to play. So which of these games will you be playing? What games from today's Direct are you most looking forward to? Let me know down in the comments, and as always, remember, without video games, things do not seem to go as well. Hey, what are you doing, bud? Once again, I'm trying to make a video and you're getting in the way.